6 of the last 7 without Rewald in the lineup. Hickey winning that one clearly and kicking a long ball, and there's great intercept marked by Barrass. Robertson sends it long right to the hot spot. Bruce is there. Barrass a good spoil. Gaff trying to get back. Gresham after it. Good pick up. Barrass
through the centre now. Running with him is McIntosh. He spears in the pass to Rewald. Couldn't take the mark.
Round by Vardy. Still the kick inside 50. Rewald there, but Barrass. And they get it up towards Franklin. One-on-one with Barrass. And well done by Tom Barrass. Comes away, gave it to Nelson. They're not out of danger yet. Parker, not a lot on other than Buddy, but sometimes that's all you need. Franklin with the one, but not the two. Langford.
Yeah, it's a good tackle from Barrass.
Just slams him into the dirt in a legal fashion through the first 11 minutes at the MCG. Big twilight fixture this one. And a great strong mark by Barrass doing what he does best. He's coming, Ruffy. But Barrass is outstanding. Bruce. Burgoyne came at it, but nicely read by Barrass. That's 50. Shields, Gunston in the right spot. Barrass is a hard man to get over, and he showed that again.
You're right, Jared. You go from...
There's Gray, got it from 5. McCarthy, 2 men to beat. And Barrass this time wins that battle. He's going to load up a long kick into the pocket. Kirsten's got 3 to beat.
And that's spot on, Paps. They're controlling the footy. They're just rolling. They're going to take their opportunities. Once they get it inside 50, we know they lock it in.
Ebert's long kick, and Barrass is going to claim that mark after trying to affect the spoil initially. Spent a lot more time in the midfield last week. And he chips this one forward. Barrass up again, and another excellent intercept mark. He has to go back and wait. Pokes a kick. Sandgray will be too small there. As the big frame of Tom Barrass was in front. Port Adelaide all over them. Houston.
Robbie Groves, in fact.
Driving kick, and Treaty there, but Barrass.
Down on the one knee. Just gives an opportunity here for Adams, who slipped, and who's the first recovery, because I think it's going to stay in bounds. It is. Adams now confronted by Wellingham. Got rid of that tackle, took on the other, and Redpath marks. Outside 50. Long ball down towards full forward Adams.
That is a given. High ball towards the wing, drifting in from the side. Barrass, just a couple of hands to it.
As Smith sends it inside 50 here for the Cats. Barrass.
Tough one here for Taylor. Controlled that brilliantly. Well done, Barrass again.
Yo gave chase, and it affected the handball. He wanted Pedersen. A beautiful pick up from Barrass.
Well done by Hunt at the back. Petrarca sends it back inside 50 again. Numbers with West Coast, and Barrass. 17 points was the lead at half-time. Adams caught 3 deep of their skipper, Jack Viney. They've lifted with him off the ground and a couple of West Coast defenders combining.
Melksham steps around, some heavy traffic. McDonald's in good marking form.
And it was the difference between a goal or a behind to add to that margin for West Coast. So 8. Jeremy McGovern, 3 goals. That equals his career best in front of nearly 37,000, and with that man able to play his role.
Now he goes long out the back bug. Can he work Barrass underneath it? Brilliant mark.
Klein bounce for Picken. Early momentum, massive. He missed Redpath.
Just on Sandy's question too, they've shown that they're not a big scoring team. You wouldn't want them 5 goals down, even though teams can kick 5 1/4.
Honeychurch banks it inside 50. A race on. Barrass, Wallace got there first. Kept it alive. Pickens got 3 to beat. Stringer stolen. Bond and Pelly starting to have an impact. High bomb. Redpath under it. That's an outstanding grab.
In the country, so you can hem it in and get a repeat entry.
Back inside 50. Dixon caught behind Barrass. Told to go. Barrass. Good grab. Charlie Dixon used his body. Mark to Barrass.
Shows a bit of dash. But it's a haphazard kick into the 50. Barrass.
Now to Law. Dynamite ball inside 50. 2-on-1 Barrass.
Taylor quickly onto the boot. Barrass with strength. He continued to go. He's got a 1-on-1 inside 50. And he sends a high ball in the Shacky direction. Barrass just got hands to it.
Build the ball up to their forward half.
Barrass, nice mark in front.
But they haven't cooked them. They're just holding on. They do need to get the ball on the other end of the ground.
Important ball. Himmelberg to take the mark now. He's under pressure. He drag it back in. Barrass has got him locked up, and it's holding the ball. Deledio, a couple of goals. Long kick up the wing off the hands of Barrass. And he's capable of running a fair distance, but unfortunately his kick didn't favour his teammate at all. Smith, full of indecision, eventually goes to the wing, but it's all Barrass. Brown.
Big 1-on-1 this.
Barrass versus Lynch, who was falling.
Wingard the target. It's well done at the back. Shepherd uses Barrass, kicks down the line as the mark paid.
A good half of footy. Jack Redden, the former line. Now a chance forward of 50. Wingard.
He gets it to Westhoff now. Good smother. Two of them there for the West Coast Eagles, and the defensive unit, Barrass, combining with a teammate to get the ball over the line. So West Coast by 11 points.